up, you guys, and welcome to 2018. I have a really good feeling about this year. I really do. I want to start off by saying that I hope you guys had a very beautiful Christmas and an awesome new year. I hope you guys had an amazing holiday season, and I'm just so happy to be back. I did take a little break since posting my last video, which was Christmas Eve, because I wanted to have a little bit of time to kind of clear my mind and enjoy my holidays and enjoy my birthday. My birthday was yesterday on the 2nd, so that was really cool. So your girl is 20. She's not 21 though, but she's 20. I'm gonna go off on a little rant. I wasn't gonna talk about this right now, but I just feel like I'm talking to like my familia, you know what I'm saying? Like through the camera, so like I just need to mention this right now. I've had good birthdays in the past. My past birthdays have always been good. They've been spent with my family. They've been meaningful. I had good food, things like that. I don't know if I'm the only one though, but like every year on my birthday, there was always something that made me sad. Every year. So much to the point that it made me think every year on my birthday, like, okay, what's gonna go wrong next? What's gonna happen here? It kind of made me not excited for my birthday. And this year, the days leading up to my birthday, people were like, what do you want to do? Like, how do you want to celebrate it? And I felt that anxiety, and I'm like, oh, here's my birthday again. Like, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna feel something negative, and there was just, I don't know what it was, but I just always felt sad on my birthday. So I was kind of like not wanting to do anything really. I wasn't really excited. But this year was the first birthday in a long time where I was happy, genuinely happy. There wasn't a moment in my day where I was sad or where I cried or, you know, where I didn't want it to be my birthday. From start to finish, it was such a good day, and I didn't even do much. And I just feel like, I don't know, maybe it's all in my head, but I just feel like it has to do with this year. I really feel like 2018 is gonna be a really good year, and I hope you guys feel that way too, because new beginnings are coming for us, baby, and I couldn't be more excited. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. But enough of my rambling. Let's start talking about what you clicked on this video for, which is my New Year's resolutions and my goals. Before we start though, I do want to address that I never make New Year's resolutions anymore, and I wasn't gonna make one this year. There was like this negativity around me in 2017 that I can't explain. I was happy, but there was times where it was just like, I don't know, like a little cloud of like negativity was like on me, just raining on me. I just felt so insecure at times and negative, and I didn't want to do things that I usually wanted to do. I wasn't motivated, I guess, in a way. And then literally January 1st came around, and that morning I wanted to make a list, and I did. So like I was saying, I haven't really made New Year's resolutions in the past because we all know how it works. You write goals and resolutions and you stick with them for like a good month or two, and then, you know, they just slowly die down and they never really get accomplished. At least in my experience, that hasn't happened yet, but I feel really motivated to set goals for myself and to just really live my best life in 2018. I feel that that is so possible. I feel like I'm an adult, I'm 20. Oh my god, I'm 20. I don't know, I feel like anything is possible this year. So yeah, guys, if you want to listen to some of my New Year's resolutions and goals and maybe get some ideas of what you can put on your own list, then keep on watching. So I'm gonna just go ahead and throw these few out here. Number one, work out more. I need to work out more. I remember in high school, I was my best self. Well, my body was like popping. Like it was like, I don't even, that's a little weird. But my body was popping. I mean, I'm still popping, look at me. But I could always be healthier. I could always be more toned, more fit, more in shape. So that's definitely something that I need to work on, because I have a gym membership, okay? And I go like every once a week, and that's not good. And that's something that I really want to change, because one, I'm paying money, and two, I owe it to myself and to my health. Number two, drink more water and eat cleaner. I do not drink enough water. I do not. And I know that is so bad, and I really, really just want to focus on what I eat and how much water I drink, because 2017, I ate like there was no calories. I ate like there was no fat, no trans fat, no nothing. And that was a big mistake on my part. And I also didn't drink enough water. Water is so important for you, and I don't drink enough of it. I'm just gonna be real. I don't drink enough of it, and I don't eat clean at all. So I need to do that because, okay? Number 3, be more organized. I have always been big on agendas and notebooks and writing lists of things that I need to do, and I still really love being like that. But this last year I kind of lost that sense of myself. I haven't really been as organized as I have been previous years, and you could always use some organization in your life, and I definitely need to start writing stuff down on my whiteboard and my calendar, my agenda. Number 4 is to travel. I am 20 years old, damn it, and I want to go places. And I'm not talking about somewhere far away, because although that would be heavenly and beautiful and amazing, you know, you can't always guarantee that you can afford a trip, you know, thousands and thousands of miles away. So I want to set a more realistic goal and not just travel like far away. I want to travel to places locally. I want to travel, you know, places an hour or 2 away. I just want to get out more. I want to see more things. I spend a lot of my time here in my hometown in the valley, and I don't ever really go out much. And when I do start to go out and go places, it makes me realize there's so much more than what's in my backyard. Sometimes I forget that the whole world isn't Coachella Valley, that there's different countries, different states, continents, oceans. I need to travel, dude. Like, I need to go out. Like, I haven't even been on a plane, and I think I want to do that. I think I want to go on a plane. So maybe that'll be a good idea. Number 5 is to save money. I've always been pretty good with my money ever since I started having a job, especially because I get financial aid and stuff. As of lately, I kind of like, every time I get $1, like, I just like, you know, spend it. Which isn't good at all. I definitely need to save. There's a lot of things that I need to buy, like a car, for instance. I definitely need to buy a car this year. Damn, can't be pulling up in my mom's whip anymore. I just can't. That's 2017 Lyss, okay? 2018 Lyss needs to have her own whip. We gotta make that happen. Number 6 is spend more time with family. I feel like ever since I moved out and my sisters moved away, they live like 40 minutes away from me, which isn't that far, but it kind of is a distance. I just feel like I don't see them as often. I need to make more time for my family, especially for my nieces and my nephew, because they're growing up, and I don't want to miss a second of it. I love them so much. As I've gotten older, I realized the importance of family. My family has been through so much, and growing up we were kind of like a broken family, if you will, and then we sort of like healed the relationship a little bit, and now we're all really united and together. I appreciate my family more. I can't really go into depth about my family because it's a long story, and that's a video that I really want to share and open up with you guys, because it is long and it is deep and it is emotional. I can't even dip my toes into it because it's like an ocean of feelings and emotions and heartbreak. It's a lot. Basically, I lost touch with not my immediate family, but like my mom's side of the family, my dad's side of the family. I don't even talk to my dad, which is insane, but that's neither here nor there. I'm focusing on like my mom's side of the family. I lost touch with them throughout the years, and I feel like I missed so much, and they missed so much of me. And we kind of like reconnected recently, and it felt really good. It felt really nice to hug my aunt, to hug my cousin, to see her kids. When I was a kid, I knew that my family was important. I knew that my family would always be there for me, but you don't realize to what extent until you're older. And I finally realized that, and it clicked in my head. And 2018, I just want to put my family really up there on my list. I just want to cherish them even more this year. Number 7 is to stop procrastinating. I have mentioned this in another video. I think it was in my 50 random facts about me. I procrastinate like a mofo, okay? I be having assignments due at midnight, and then my ass is over here at 10 p.m. trying to start. Not finish, not wrap it up, start, okay? Which is horrible. That's horrendous, and I definitely need to stop that. That's just unacceptable, all right? Unacceptable. Number 8 is a YouTube goal of mine, and it is to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2018. So crazy to me that we're almost at 1,000. And I know that to some people who already have 1,000 and more, they're like,
bitch, that's nothing.
But this is so incredible to me. I mean, I always knew that I had potential. I always knew that I could do this if I really wanted to, and I always really did want to, and I still really do. But it's just like to see those numbers like adding and more of you, you know, commenting and telling me such beautiful things. And you know why it's crazy to me? Because I know that I can reach 5,000. I know that I can get more subscribers, and I can build more of a family, and I can put out better content that people would want to watch and they want to share with their friends. And I know that I can do it, and that's why it's crazy to me, because I'm like, bitch, like, it's in your hands, like it's putty in your hands, like you got it, like it's here. You want it, it's right here. Like just take a little more steps and you're there. So like I know that I can reach it. I know that this goal is obtainable. I'm so happy and grateful for all of you guys that are here. And if some of you are watching and you just joined my little family, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And I can't wait to prove to you guys that we can grow, that I can grow, and that I can put out content that I love and that I'm proud of. And we'll see where we go from there. Number 9 is to stop comparing. I always compare myself to people, whether it's comparing my clothes to an Instagram model, or comparing my weight or my hair or my makeup, anything. I feel like I'm always comparing. I am nothing like the next person. I'm nothing like whoever is watching this video right now, and you are nothing like me, because we're all different. And we may look the same, we may, you know, wear the same clothes, wear the same makeup, have the same hairstyle, but we don't have the same personality, the same heart, the same life, the same struggles. And you forget that. I want to stop that. I want to be myself and worry about myself, and that's all. Number 10 is to make new friends. I feel like I've had the same couple of friends throughout high school, and then I graduated. And you know how that goes, and people go their separate ways, and people move away, and you stop talking to certain people. And I don't really talk to anyone from high school, just like one person. I've always been someone who confides in very few people. Throughout the years, I have confided in my boyfriend the most, 100%. And that's how it should be, you know? He is honestly my best friend, and he knows me, and he's always there for me. But sometimes you need girlfriends, you know? Sometimes you need someone to like talk to, someone to like kick it with, all right? That's probably what people don't talk to me, but but I'm actually starting to make new friends, and I'm really happy about that, because sometimes you gotta have like really good friends in your life that are gonna be there for you. Not only, you know, give you a good time, but be there for you when you wanna pig out, when you wanna go eat, when you wanna, you know, get a little crazy, all right? I just feel like really antisocial when it comes to like making new friends, and I need to stop that, which is why I made it my goal. Number 11 is to write more. In high school, I used to write so much. I used to write almost every single day. And in my 50 random facts about me video, if you haven't watched that yet, I'll leave it in the description box down below so you guys can go check that out, so you can know a little bit more about me. But in that video, I did say that I was in the process of writing a novel. Well, not a novel, a book. That sounds too intimidating. So I was in the process of writing that book, and I still am. I just haven't written at all. So that's a thing. And I've written like 9-10 chapters, and I haven't added to it since I believe 2017, which is sad, and it makes me upset at myself because I could have been finished already, but I haven't touched it. I haven't worked on it. I feel a little bit intimidated, I think. And I think that's why I haven't felt motivated to start again. But I definitely want to start again. If not starting again on that book, making a new book, starting small, maybe writing poetry, then moving up and writing short stories, and then, you know, things like that. So I definitely want to write more. I definitely want to. Number 12 is to be more efficient with my time. There's so many hours in the day, but I feel like I only get the most use out of some of the hours. I have 24. I feel like I only use like 6, 10. And I don't know why that is. I think I just move too slowly. I think I don't use my time wisely. I think I spend too much time laying down on my phone. So that's definitely something that I want to change. I want to use all the time that I have in the day, because that's why it's there, so I can be productive and you know, do things. And I just feel like I don't do enough with my day. So I definitely want to start being more efficient with my time. All right. Okay, number 13 is to take my studies more seriously. This kind of goes with the procrastinating thing, like the story I told you about, you know, my homework. I truly believe that knowledge is power, and that without it, we don't have much. I really want to dive deep into my studies and take all my courses seriously, even the ones that aren't part of my major, the general ed classes, because I feel like I get really bored with those, and I feel like I don't take those as seriously because that's not something that like I really want to focus on or has anything to do with my major. It's just kind of something that I need to take. So I definitely want to be more open-minded and listen to lectures and pay attention in class, take great notes. So I'm really excited to start school back up again in about a couple days. So let's see how that goes. I'll keep you guys updated. Number 14 is to put myself first. I have a story to tell you, okay? As I mentioned, my birthday was yesterday, and a couple days before that, my boyfriend's brother asked me what I wanted to do for my birthday. My response was, what do you guys want to do? Because we were in a group with our friends, and they were like, it's your birthday, what do you mean? Like, it doesn't matter what we want to do, like, it's your birthday, what do you want to do? That's just like kind of a classic example of how I always am. I don't put my needs and what I want into consideration, and I don't take that into account, and I need to, because a lot of the times that's what is part of what makes me sad and what makes me feel, I guess, low sometimes. I have this voice, and I use it to speak about things that I believe in. I use it to speak about things that I am against, but I don't use it to speak upon myself, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys. I just feel like I never put myself first. That needs to change. I need to spend some time to take care of my mind, as well as my soul, as well as my body. In a nutshell, I'm always asking people, what do you want to do? How are you feeling? Is this okay with you? I would ask people things like, is this okay with you, when it has nothing to do with them. It's my life type of thing. And I need to stop doing that. I need to stop asking people for their approval, for their permission, and just live my life freely and do what I want to do for once, because I feel like I've always been that way. Number 15 is to get closer to God. This video is going to be literally an hour long, so I don't want to make this too long. I grew up very religious. Somewhere along the line where my family started to fall apart, I guess, and we started to, you know, argue and fight and bicker, and there was a lot of anger. We stopped going to church. That was the time that I needed to get to know God. Then I got so used to not going, and then I got older and I still wasn't going. And then at that point, I reached a certain age, you know, 17, 18, where I could have gone on my own, but I wasn't used to that. I didn't know what that was like, and I was going to be going on my own. So it was just, it was weird. It's weird. And long story short, I lost my relationship with God, and I think that's also what put me in a bad state of mind in 2017 because I went through a lot. Although there was a lot of ups and a lot of happiness, there was the downs and there was the sadness, and I feel like I just feel like a lot of it had to do with confusion and being conflicted with different things, and my family being close to God, and me just not knowing where to be, who to be, how to act. So that's a lot. So number 15, that's definitely what is on my list. Number 16 is to learn how to cook. My mom kind of dropped the ball a little bit when I was growing up, and she didn't teach me how to cook. Nobody taught me how to cook, really. My sisters learned how to cook by themselves, and now I'm starting to learn how to cook by myself. I'm really proud of myself, actually, because I started making a few meals for my family, and I'll insert like little clips right here. I want to take a cooking class in 2018. If not a cooking class, then I want to cook with my family more. I want my boyfriend's mom to teach me how to cook because she cooks. Mom, okay? Also want to learn by myself, which is what I've been doing for the most part. I want to get cookbooks and, you know, look up YouTube videos. It feels good to make a meal with vegetables in it and then like sit down and eat it and you're like, hey, this is really good. And then you're like, dude, I made this. Like, I like that feeling. So I definitely want to feel more of that in 2018. Number 17 is to dress nicer. My first year of college, I literally just wore yoga pants for like the entire year. What you wear really does affect your self-esteem and your self-image. Like, okay, like when you go to the mall and you don't look your best, you're not wearing makeup, you dress crappily, and you try on an outfit, you're not gonna feel good in it. You're just gonna feel like you want to go home. I don't know. Does anyone else feel that way? I feel that way all the time whenever I go like ugly to the store. I just need to be more trendy. That's something that I really want to focus on too, is my image, and not for anyone, but just for myself. I want to do everything in this list for me, not for anyone else, and that's how it should be. Number 18, love yours. I don't know if you guys have heard that song by J. Cole. I can't say it any better than he can. So I'm gonna let him say it for you.
For what's money without happiness, or hard times without the people you love? Though I'm not sure what's about to happen next, I ask for strength from the Lord up above. Always gonna be a bigger house somewhere, but nigga feel me. Long as the people in that motherfucker love you dearly. Always gonna be a whip that's better than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes that's fresher than the ones you rock. Always gonna be a bitch that's better out there on the tours, but you ain't ever gonna be happy till you love yours. Such thing is the life that's better than yours. Love yours. Such thing is the life that's better than yours. Love yours. Such thing is the life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing, no such thing.
So basically what he's saying, that there's always gonna be someone with more than you, but you're never gonna be happy until you love what you have, until you love yours, till you love the family you have, till you love the car you have, till you're thankful, you know, for the house that you have. I think that is everything. I think that you need to love yours. You need to love who you are, where you came from, and what brought you to this point. And that's something that I want to embrace in 2018, because there's beauty in the struggle. Number 19 is to be someone that my younger self could look up to. When I post videos, I do it because it makes me happy, but I also do it because I want it to affect someone in a positive way, in a big way. Whether it's a video that is a skit where I'm just trying to make you laugh, or a video where I'm reviewing something and I'm trying to make your decision of whether to buy this product easier, or if I'm sitting down and talking to you one-on-one and giving you advice or telling you a story of something that happened in my past. I want to be there for whoever needs me to be there for them. I wish I had this platform where I could log online and I could watch someone and they could make me laugh and they could inspire me. And I want to be that for someone. I want to inspire someone, some little girl, some little boy, some preteen, some teenager, some 40-year-old woman who's going through a midlife crisis very early in her life. I don't know, but I want 2018 to be the year that I can really help someone and maybe heal someone. And with that brings us to number 20. And number 20 is very simple, but I think it's one of the biggest resolutions for me when I reflect back on previous years, and it's to be happy. Like I said, 2017 was a good and bad year for me. I don't want to feel alone. I don't want to feel, you know, anything negative. I just want to be happy, and that's all I can really say for that one. So I just really want you guys to be happy too. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. If you liked this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below because I post new videos every single week. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell to be notified every single time I upload. I'm looking forward to this new year and everything that it has to bring. I really think that I can accomplish all of these goals, and I hope that you guys set goals and resolutions for yourself as well. Leave some of your resolutions down in the comments below. I would love to hear what you guys have in mind. As always, I love you guys very much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!